talk about him. Here we go.
The internet's just going to hear a flight go back.
All right, commutative property. I was going to make you guys prove this, but I'm going to go aside today. All I'm going to say for this is U plus V is equal to V plus U. Now we can do that with the diagram, okay? So here's U, there's V, and there's the resultant, hopefully, U plus V. Okay, so what I'm going to do is use the power of the internet to move those vectors around. Okay, so I'm going to start with V instead. Let's hope we move that right like this. Nope, I don't need the internet for that. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's V, and there's U, and it still gives you the same result. It should give you the same result. Okay, there's my proof by demonstration. All right. Yeah, sort of, that's basically what that is. Let's control Z those back. Okay. Finally, we're going to say the associative property. We're going to say that U plus that means basically the vectors can be added in any order. Okay, so that is whether I add the vectors UVW, VWU, WV, whatever, or you want to, the idea is they will still give you the same result. Okay. Now, in this course, we will be adding many vectors starting maybe tomorrow, maybe Wednesday. I'm trying to remember, okay? So again, we're just going to start with just basic today, adding 2, and the results today, and then we'll get on to more complicated stuff in the future, okay? Lucky for you guys, notes are over. Ready for some examples? That's not bad, half an hour of notes. It's like English class almost. Boom, boom. Come on, stay with me. Come on. Don't tell me, Sean. Example 1.
Was it the 3 not 18 or something?
Yeah, 18 or 3.
Oh, yeah. It was Thompson train.
Okay, Thompson train.
Okay, there will be some, guys, can you talk over here, please? There will be some people in this course that believe they have such good mental descriptions of stuff that they will not need to sketch it, so I will tell you to sketch it, okay? We're going to get to things that are difficult, it's difficult to visualize, so we're just going to do this simply enough. When we add U plus V, basically we're just going to end up with a picture like this, okay? That's where we're going to end up, all right? Okay, so when I say U plus V, can somebody tell me, please, how I draw a vector north 30 degrees west? How do I do north 30 degrees west? Okay, go ahead, Alistair. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You must have an awesome grade 10 teacher that did this with you. That was me, by the way. So this is going to be vector U. Now, what else we're going to do? We have to write there somewhere 20 kilometers. 20 kilometers. Okay. And that's vector U. I'll move this over a little bit, just so we can. Okay, so everyone see that? It's, sorry, except for those that are looking at my back. You're starting north, and you're going to go 20 degrees, 30 degrees to the west. Okay, then we're going west 18 degrees south. Someone other than Alistair, how do I do west 18 degrees south? Yeah, go ahead.
You start with your vector pointing like a dotted line going west,
Yeah.
and then go 18 degrees down.
Okay, good. That's going to be V, and this distance was 30. Okay, 30 kilometers. Oh my goodness. Can I make this bigger? Can I do this? No, I can't.
Yes, you do that.
Can I do this? Oh my goodness, that's a huge die and I love it. Can you almost read it now? Let's try again. 18 degrees goes like this. And that's 30 kilometers. Okay, somebody new that's not in physics. That being Alan. Where is U plus V going to be?
On the bottom.
Yeah, along the bottom, okay? So it's going to start here, right, and it's going to go along to the right. That's going to be U plus V. Okay. I'm going to open this up to everyone here. What is the difficulty of this question? Because there's still one thing, that this one isn't quite like this. It's close to it though. What are we missing in this question? Go ahead.
The angle at the top.
Yeah, the angle at the top. You see the difference, right? So we know that this little part's 18. We know this is 30 down here. We don't know the angle in the middle here. Anyone have any idea how you get that? Alan, go ahead.
Is that a right angle at the bottom there?
This will be right angle, not necessarily to this though. Not necessarily to this. It would be to here though.
Okay.
Somewhere. Yeah, go ahead, Chris.
So then that dotted line corner would be sort of like a 90 degrees, wouldn't it? And so
Yeah.
would you, for the top corner on the right, would that be like, you would combine it to be 180 with
Yeah.
30 and 90, so that would be,
I'm just going to redraw this if you don't mind, okay? Yeah, so what Chris is saying here, I think, is that this is 30 here. The nice thing about the north, south, east, west is that does make a right angle. Okay, so everyone see that? Right, so we're going to have there 30 at the bottom, which makes that part 60. All right. Up here, then, we have 18. Over here like this. Okay. What's the easiest way now to get the middle part? Chris, go ahead.
since the line is 180,
Yeah.
it's kind of 180 minus both of them.
Yeah, so theta is going to be 180 minus 60 minus 18, which is 102, I think.
Yep.
I'll just put some dimensions in here, so yeah, so that's a 30, that's a 20, and this is my U plus V. Now, I just want to mention, again, one thing, just so what Alan said, he said, is that a right angle? The only thing we know for sure that are right angles is north, south, east, west, right? Like, you can't, like, who knows if this is going to be, it might be a right angle, this might be straight across, chances are it's not going to be though, okay? So you can't use that as anything. Does everyone have a sort of an okay idea of where I got that interior angle? Because that's the tricky part for today, that's the only tricky part, okay? All right, now I'm going to hit pause in the video. You guys are going to solve for U plus V. I forgot to mention though, oh, here's a tricky part. You also are going to need to find the direction. The vectors have direction as well too. So think of how we find the direction as well too. All right, hint is look at our warm up, that's our hint, okay? I'm going to continue, I'm going to hit pause. You guys can solve that for me. The direction will be the tricky part. We'll see what we can do, okay? And go. My goodness.